Hey, you guys, good morning. Good morning. This is Pignorance 559. We're out here in the city of Visalia and we're going door to door, business to business. Um, the facility that we're staying at, Our Angels, they're going through a really tough, very challenging financial hurdles right now. Um, they're, the system is failing a people and they cut down a lot of funds. And I just wanted to let you guys know why, man. It's because they're housing me. Oh, you're housing this guy. As you guys saw on my YouTube channel when I was staying at the Visalia Rescue Mission, it's a homeless shelter, and what was his name? Officer. I don't know if it was Officer Garcia or Officer something, but he's from the Visalia PD Hopeless Unit, and he went in there. He followed me all the way from the library to the Visalia Rescue Mission and had me kicked out because he said I don't like your YouTube channel, your Pignorance 559, and what you stand for and how you speak against my officers. But really, he's got a big problem with me addressing America's white supremacy. But anywho, that does dwell within law enforcement, right? But anywho, so they're trying to do a lot of challenges, right? And trying to cut down funds. So the houses, the homes at Our Angels are shut down, right? So that being said, those that don't have jobs at the Our Angels, we go out. We go out and we're selling candy. Okay, I'd rather be working, but I am not shy nor am I ashamed to do this, especially for the Our Angels umbrella, because they took me out of the streets, dude. I was homeless. Okay, I was homeless. I don't know if you know anything about Jessica and Lalo, but like they believe, they're sold out for Jesus. They're Christians. You know what I mean? And my heart goes out to them, and I show sympathy and compassion, and also respect because, I'm the only Muslim there. I'm the only Muslim there, and why not? If no one's gonna hire me, I mean, people want to hire me. They want to give me jobs, but again, local law enforcement, Tulare County cops, sheriffs, they go to every business that I apply. Don't hire this guy. Don't hire this guy. We don't want you. Don't give him a job. Doing favors for people like Mike Boudreaux, the sheriff of Tulare County. Oh, man, I can go more into depth, but I'm not going to go into depth. That's for another episode. But I'm out here, okay? These candies are $8 a piece, okay? $8 a piece. And I know what you're thinking. That's pretty damn high. It's pretty damn high for a bag of candies. But think about what you're supporting. The cause you are supporting, okay? You're supporting the Our Angels facilities. So I'm going to go out here. I'm going to keep going door to door, and I already sold a couple already. I don't mind doing this because my sales skills are 110%. I'm really good with people skills. I can be one hell of a solid people person. I just have my way. I can just convince someone to buy something. I'll find a way to sell it. I don't care if you give me a damn car. I'm gonna sell that car. You give me a pack of candies. I'm gonna sell them. So, no excuses. It's all about your people skills. How's your PR public relations skills? You know what I mean? How's your sales pitch? Are you greeting? Things of that nature. These are the most basic skills, sales skills we learn in high school. You know what I mean? But anywho, guys, we're driving around the city of Visalia. So if you see me, you want to help me get rid of these candies? They're $8 a piece. Let me know. Meanwhile, I'm still going to be selling. Okay? I love you guys. This is Pignorance 559. Before I say my slogan, for the record, my YouTube channel is not. I'm not representing. How do I say it? The directors and CEOs. They don't represent my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel existed a long time ago. It was a long time ago, and they don't represent Pignorance 559. They're just housing me there, because they took me out of homelessness, took me out of the streets. Sorry, guys, I still have that limp when that car ran me over, but I'm doing better now. The chiropractor's helping. It's helping a lot, so that's why I'm moving. I don't want to just depend on my crutches. But again, Jessica and Lalo, the directors and CEOs of Our Angels, they don't represent Pignorance 559. This is my own thing. This is my content, and it's my right to share freedom of speech. But with that being said, I am going to use my content to sell and support Our Angels because they're not just helping me. They're helping so many people that get out of county jails, state penitentiaries, and these guys did years, okay? So yeah, just a heads up. This is Pignorance 559. You guys, Brown Pride, Black Power. I love you guys, and all praise be to Allah, the Most High. Please be safe out there, guys. Hey, you guys, Pignorance 559 here. So I have good news, and I hope you guys know how I am. I keep it raw and uncut here, and we most definitely, we share transparency here on my YouTube channel called Pignorance 559. My eyes have been opened starting today. And I got to keep it real, and I got to give props and respect where it's due, okay? I'm not an ugly, ignorant, arrogant person, I'm not, no, I keep it real. So I just walked into this establishment. I won't show you who it is, but I just walked in there, and as we're selling candies, right? We're selling candies to support our angels, because the people that aren't working, I'm applying everywhere, but you guys know, everywhere I'm applying, due to the powers that be, those in uniform with a badge on their chest and a Glock at their holster at their waist, are depriving me of my blessings and my opportunities of employment, which is a God-given right to exercise, just like the next man, your next neighbor, right? But anywho, so you guys know what my YouTube channel is about, Pignorance 559, and my eyes have literally been open right now. It's very traumatic when you have cops and sheriffs trying to kill you all the time. That one male veteran officer who called me a nigger, that changed me, right? And I was with this train of thought that all white people are racist. Well, that there are good white people out there. Not all white folks are racist, and due to our political arena right now, I mean, look at how ICE is targeting our brown raza, our brown community, right? And but not all white folks are like that. Not all white folks think and feel like that. And when I walked into this white lady's, she has a salon, right? I won't say the name of the salon, but I'm here in Visalia, and look what she gave me, man. I thought she gave me like $5, but I read it wrong. No, it's a $50 bill, dude. A $50 bill. So that means I'm sold out. I'm sold out for the day. Each bag is actually $8. I know it's a small bag, and $8 is a lot for this. But think about the cause that you are supporting, our angels, sober living home, and helping people from homelessness, right? So I got rid of all of them already. I'm literally sold out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around and I'm just gonna give them away. Okay? Well, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you to that white lady that gave me I thought it was $5. But I looked down and I was like, oh, $50. I was like, dude, perfect. I'm sold out for the day. I guess not all white folks are racist. It's the system. Okay, it's the system. It's the police stations, sheriff's headquarters, courthouses, judges, DAs. That's where the injustices dwells within those organizations. So it's just that, you know what I mean? And I can say that without a shadow of a doubt due to my experiences. You know what I mean? I see it all the time when I go in a courtroom, or how others are treated, especially me. Okay, so not all white folks are racist, but definitely racism and selective racial prosecutions and racial oppression. It dwells within the system. Again, it's the courthouses, cops, sheriffs, the system. That's where white supremacy reigns and dwells, and it's ever so present today. Same thing with ICE, Homeland Security, things of that nature. That's where it comes from. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have your bad apples in no matter what city, what county, or what community. There's gonna be some, but I was just shown today that I guess not all white folks, not all white folks are racist, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I love you guys. Okay, on to the next episode. Dude, check it out, you guys. The whole time I was on my game plan, to get rid of all these candies, right? Well, since I'm all paid out and she bought it all out, I stopped somewhere and I said, hey, I stopped at an establishment where you can tell that the clientele that they have, maybe they have their little, like my son, he was 9, he just turned 10. Most people will come in with their children. I was like, hey, look, this lady donated, and I'm all donated out. Do you want to take the rest of them that are paid for and check it out? So I gave them to her because they were all paid for, and she gave me an extra. Well, I wanted to show you guys. Check it out. Let me move over here where I can get a more better angle because people are passing by. But check it out, man. That sweet white lady, man. She this is the $50 that paid for all the candies, and then the lady I gave all the free candies to that I already paid for, she gave me an extra. So all this, it's gonna go to Our Angels to support the sober living and the housing for the homeless as well. So yeah, what a beautiful day. The whole time I had my prayers in Allah. I was praying to Allah. Look, Allah is good. Allah is great. Allah is loving and merciful. And He is also giving. God is good. What a beautiful day. I love you guys. Have a nice day.